These are the top 5 best real estate companies to buy land properties from in Lagos, Nigeria in 2023. Are you currently looking out to buy land in Lagos? Then this video is going to help you tell you the best real estate companies to partner with to get the best of deals in Lagos. My name is Salome Bass. In case you're seeing this video for the very first time, I represent Real Estate with Sally, and here we help property buyers and investment property buyers enjoy the very best deals around the Lagos real estate sector. If you're ever looking out to buying properties in Lagos, feel free to contact us. I will be happy and delighted to help you secure the home perfect for you. So number 1 on this category, before I go into this list of the top 5 best companies to look out for, I want you to understand something. This list of companies are totally unbiased, though we have affiliations with these companies. If you get to buy properties from these companies, we're going to be earning a tiny little fraction as incentives, as commission from them. So the essence of this video is to give us insights and data based on their performances, because there are tons and tons of estates around the sector. So who do you know who to buy from and who not to buy from? This video is going to answer all of those questions. The number 1 reason for these companies emerging as the top 5 best companies to buy properties from is 1, consistency. It's not just about someone just emerging one day and they are able to do something really grand and beautiful. How are they able to keep up that momentum even when the heat was up? The number 2 thing we're looking out for in this list is about the vision of this project. The core thing about real estate is concepts. Any real estate, what makes a real estate appreciate better ahead of every other development, every other estate around it, is a concept and development. Real estate developer is able to bring into the table when there is development, there is fresh thing. Like, what are people looking for beyond just building a house for people to live in? What more should a home be? Is it just about where you get to sleep? Is it a shelter or a home? So these things actually enhances the value of real estate per time. Another thing we looked out for is when making this list is credibility. The level of credibility from these companies is unmatched. So with that in mind, let's head over to the top 5 real estate companies to look out for when buying land in Lagos. Number 1 in this category is Amen Estate. As I mentioned earlier, value is very, very important when it comes to companies you're partnering with. What value are they bringing to the table? Are they just coming into the market because they heard that there is money in real estate and they just want to come and cash in on it and leave the table? Real estate have been able to prove that time and time again that they are concerned about what they bring to the table and they add value to the real estate sector. So you're buying properties from Amen Estate. If you're buying land from Amen Estate, you're not just buying a land property, you're buying value. You look at from Amen Estate Phase 1, their project is impeccable. You go to Amen Phase 2, is impeccable. And currently, even their baby estate, Amen Phase 3, people are currently building. As of the last time I went to this estate, 3 people are already building in this estate. So this makes sense, not just about buying properties and keeping it for 20, 30 years while your money is wasting in value. They are actually invested into making sure that development happens in this estate. So which is why we give it our number 1 in this category. So number 2 estate I'm going to give it up for is Veritasi. As I mentioned, it is important. The state of development is not just about buying land, especially when you're buying land in Lagos. You have to look out for development. If the companies are not invested in developing this estate, it's going to affect your return on investment and it's going to affect your investment overall. So Veritasi started recently after the Itunu wave that entirely disrupted the market with record-breaking prices. They started out developing their project. So currently, Itunu is at the phase of developing. So the estate is actually taking steps to develop their estate, which is amazing and impeccable, which is something as a buyer, what you should be looking out for when buying properties from any of these companies. Number 3 on this category, guess who? and giving it up for Macarius. Though they are just emerging into the market, this is their very first project, but Macarius, if you're being honest with ourselves, they've been able to do well by the industry. I mean, the project, the insight, as I mentioned, value is very important when it comes to real estate. If an estate is not doing well in terms of value delivery, it affects everything all around it. So Macarius is not just coming to give you land for sale. Macarius is coming to give you a land that you're very sure to appreciate in value years to come. And we are looking at this estate. We are looking at it with so much expectation. I mean, they call themselves the Dubai of Lagos. So let's see how that Dubai will unfold. But I really encourage the buy property from Macarius. The vision is massive. I mean, I can't even talk about everything, but consider Macarius in your list of real estate company to buy properties from. Number 4 on this category is Rendezvous. I don't know if I got that spelling right, but these are the foremost developers of Alaro City. Alaro City is a top beautiful estate to look out for. If you're an investor in land properties and you don't have properties in Alaro City, I really encourage you to buy properties from this estate. This is the only estate you can have investment from and be earning in dollars. So top investors in Lagos are heading to this direction. And the beautiful thing about Rendezvous is I don't know if I'm getting the correct pronunciation of this company. If it's Rendezvous or Rendezvous, the French name, or I don't know. But either way, you understand what I'm talking about. I'm going to list the name of this on the screen. So the beautiful thing about them is that they're partnering with the Lagos state government. The development here in this estate is top notch. The road infrastructures, everything. This place is a city in Lagos. It's only few cities we get around Lagos. We're talking about the Atlantic. This place is a city on its own. So from hospitals, schools, police station, everything, you have it all. So it's like having a city. You don't have to go out anywhere to do anything. And even if you're buying the properties for investment, you're sure going to get good rates in terms of short-let apartment. So number 5 on this category is not so much famous. They are not famous. They are not well known. But believe me, when it comes to hard work, these people put in so much to deliver value, and it's owned by a lady, and I'm talking about Imperium Real Estate. So why Imperium Real Estate made it to a list of top best companies to buy land properties from in Nigeria, in Lagos, Nigeria rather, is because they have one of the most beautiful projects currently in Lagos. So they have this amazing, beautiful waterfront property where if you see this property, you're definitely going to be in love with. Imagine having a property that looks just the same as a Atlantic and Banana Island, but here you're having it at a tiny little fraction in Shangotedo. Their project, this property, it's amazing. So they made it to a list of the top best real estate companies to own properties, land properties rather, in Lagos, Nigeria. So I hope you enjoyed this series. My name is Salome Basi again, and I represent Real Estate with Sale. If you're ever looking forward to buying properties in Lagos, I indulge you to contact us via the link on the description. I will be happy and ready to help you. Or if you know your friend or family member looking to buy properties instead, please refer us, and I trust you, and I promise you we'll do well by you. Subscribe to the channel again, and see you on the next one.